Hey guys!
Hi, it's Erin
And Leila.
We're here to show you some cool hairstyles. We hope that you enjoy our creations. And the first one I'm going to start with is by crimping the hair first. Yeah. Oh, also, I meant to say, Leila is going to be doing some drawing while I'm doing her hair, and she's also watching funny vines on YouTube. So if you hear a giggle every so often, that's why. Okay, so I'm going to clip up the, say 3/4 of Leila's hair, and I'm leaving out the bottom section. And I'm going to take chunks of hair about 2 centimeters wide, and then I'm grabbing my crimper. Actually, this one I've had for so long. I don't even know what brand it is anymore. It's a fat crimper too, so it gives like the hair a wave more so than a tight crimp like the sort of 80s or 90s crimpers that we had. With these crimpers, just be careful when you put it down on the hair that you angle it so that this top bar isn't pushing into the hair, because if it's pushing into the hair you're going to get this line like a fold mark there. So make sure that that top crimp isn't pushing into the hair. Actually, because I did push it in just then, even only briefly, you can see there is a little bit of a line there. So just be sure not to just be sure to avoid that line. That's what I'm trying to say. And the reason why I'm crimping her hair first is to put some nice texture into the hair, which will then make our updo a lot easier to do, and it'll make it really pretty too. So trying to do an updo with straight hair is very difficult. So I do recommend curling the hair first, or putting something like a crimp into it first, unless you already have a wave in your hair or a bit of a curl in your hair. I'm also talking about people who naturally have straight hair. Now that we have finished the crimping, I'm going to run my fingers through the hair to loosen it all up and make it look a whole lot more natural. And I'm also going to add some dry shampoo into the root,
AKA a disgusting feeling you don't want to have. But as they say, pain for the game.
Pain for the game. Leila doesn't really like hair product. She hates the feel of it, which is fair enough. So the first look that I think we should create,
Something beautiful.
something beautiful. Let's do some, I think what we'll do is some little space buns, but half up, half down space buns. Okay. I might just grab a little bit more hair from the back here, because we do want the bun to sit about there, which is like just above the crown of the head. So cute. And actually what I might do is just pull out those front bits so it has a real relaxed feel. Section off this again. Leave out that. Okay. And leave out some little bits at the front. Head up for me. Yep, cool. Just want to check that look good, which it does. Check that we are even here. Got a little bit more hair here. And I'm taking a little bit more at the back too. Okay. So cute. Just rake your fingers through it. Remember, we don't need it to be perfect. Hence why we put that wave into it too, which gives it more of a chilled out, relaxed look to it. Pull out a few of those front bits of the pony just to chill it out a bit. Good. I'm going to tease these a little bit just to give them a little bit more volume, and it'll also bulk out the hair a bit more so it'll sit in a bun nicer as well. Might roller it a little bit tighter. So roll it around my finger, spread out the hair. That's more what I want. Okay, just grabbing a pin, and I'm using ripple pins. They are so fantastic to use for up styles. They're a little bit expensive, or at least they are in Australia, but they're well worth what you pay for them.
How much did you pay for them, reckon?
Say that again, darling.
How much did you pay for them?
Well, I had a whole tub of them. I bought a whole tub, and I also bought the professional,
Like wholesale?
ones. Wholesale at wholesale price. This is a tub, but I dropped it so they aren't sitting in there nice and neatly. And I paid, I think, $27 for this, and that's at industry pricing too. So they are a little bit pricey, but I promise, you won't regret it. In there. Now, also I should note that the pins that I'm using in Leila's hair are smaller than your average bobby pin. They're about maybe half the size. And the reason why is because Leila has quite a petite head and she doesn't have lots of hair. So the regular sized bobby pins are just too big for her. So if I ever do like a bun like this, or any bun really, or really any up style, the pin, the regular size pins, will sort of pop out the other side of the bun. So I buy the smaller ones for her hair, and they work a treat. I want to mess up this front bit a little bit more, so I am pulling it out gently. Show me that. Ah, that's more what I want. Okay, so just pulling out bits of these ponies to really loosen it up. Okay, and then I wanted to add a tiny bit more texture to the hair by adding a slightly different curl. So rather than the crimped wave, I'm just adding only a few little small curls. Give it a real wild look. Cute. So that's our first look. We hope you guys like it. Very, very cutesy. Textured space buns. What do you think?
I love them. Like,
Good.
if I had to go out to outer space, this is what I would choose.
Yay! Well, let's get on to our next look. Alright, so we've taken that one out. It's gone from afternoon to early evening here, so Leila's getting a bit cuddled up with her blanket, aren't you? It's one of my favourite blankets, that one.
We have two of them, how much we love them. It's pretty, isn't it? We call them our rainbow blankets. Because I grandma, my nanny, she knitted all of these huge blankets, like the size of a queen bed, for each member of the family, like my auntie, my uncle, my dad, my mum, me, my other uncle, So, oh my gosh, and this we have like 60 million of them.
Those are cool. So. All right, so now I thought I'd do a low casual bun, which again is going to look so beautiful with this crimp in the hair. Now, what I'm doing...
everything you do is beautiful. Sorry I interrupted, but I just had to say that.
You are so sweet. Okay, I'm going to come a little bit closer just to show you how I do my ponytails. If I don't want to muck up the hair, I get an elastic band and a bobby pin. And another bobby pin so that it's like that. You know, when you pull the hair through a pony, it can sort of mess up your whole thing. This doesn't do that. So I'm just going to turn you on the side, Leila. I'm going to just take that hair, it's in the middle part, and I'm going to rake my fingers through it. Because I want it to be casual, not perfect. And I'm just pulling it into a low pony. Grab all those little hairs. Just loosen it up a little bit. And now, this is where I take that ponytail contraption. I push the pin. I push the pin into the hair, and then, oh, what's that? And then I wrap this around the hair. See how easy that is? And then you push the pin in on the other side. And now I shall tease this ponytail, especially because of Leila's length of hair. If I was to try to wrap that into a little bun, there's just no way that's going to happen, because there's not a lot of hair to work with once it's in the pony, and all the little ends would be sticking out. It just would be not fun. You'll want to use your tail comb to section that off so it's nice and neat. And also, while I'm there, I'm just going to put a little bit of product in there, and that's just a light gel wax. I'll show you it. Oh, sorry, baby girl.
I like food, but I don't like gel food.
This is my light gel wax.
I'm trying to do it how the YouTubers do it, how they go.
Do it.
Oh, what
yes, girl.
And this is a light gel wax by... This is Brilliana with chamomile extract and aloe vera in your hair. Oh my gosh.
Saleswoman you. Okay, so I've twisted the hair. Come back to the side. Pass me a pin. Twisted the hair, kind of pulled out the twist a little bit. See how workable it is? Just need one pin, my girl. See how workable it is now that I've given it a tease, plus because it's got that crimp in it. Another one, keep going. Thank you. And you'll see here again, I am using the ripple pins. And so now I'm moving into the regular bobby pins, because the reason why is because I need these last bits of hair to stay put. So the bobby pin, it is a bit stronger than the ripple pins in holding the hair in place. That's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to leave a bunch of those little spiky bits out so that it's got this nice casual look. Just put your chin up a little bit for us, Leila. Yep. Okay, now let's pull these bits out a little bit more. Just give it a bit more casual feel. Beautiful. So we've got our super casual bun, and you'll see here what that crimping has done, even through the bun section. It just gives it that real casual feel. Okay. Now let's play with these front sections of hair. So I'll pull a few out first, and I'm going to loosen up around the ear here. Just loosen, loosen, loosen those. Let me have a look from the front. Let's have a look, Layla. Wow, I love that. It's my favourite on you. What do you think?
I feel like I'm an Italian princess.
Love it.
So I was watching a short video of Italians like style in the 1900s.
Were you?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Give us a little look to the side, Layla. Yes, other side. Ooh, yeah, baby.
And now full 360.
Ooh, yeah, girl, go. How cool's that, guys? Okay, this is our third and final look. Let's get started. Okay, I'm going to pull the hair up into a pony. Fairly high.
So what's this look going to be?
I thought I would do a casual high bun.
Nice.
Yeah. Simple, pretty, cute. Now again, all the work has been put, I'm just going to rest that on your shoulder. So all the work really has been put in the prepping of the hair, the crimping of the hair. Okay, once you've done that, it makes life so much easier, and it just is so easy to whack it up into a top bun. And because you've got that texture in the hair, it's just going to look so pretty and done, you know, like you put some effort in. Allowing it to be messy. Now I'm using that contraption that I showed you earlier. So I've just pulled out a few bits in the front here just to loosen it up nicely. And I'm holding a hair extension here just to add a little bit of length to Layla's hair because her hair is so short. I definitely could still get it up into a bun, but it will make my life so much easier just by adding a little bit of length to it. Even though it's only that tiny bit, it will really help me with creating the bun. I'm just matching up that little piece of hair that we added in by putting that crimp through it. And now I'm just going to spread that extra hair into the rest of Layla's hair. So that it's looks like it's just highlights in her hair.
Dinner smells so good.
Dinner?
Yeah.
You excited about
And
that?
it tastes good, so we like eaten half of it.
Did you?
Samples.
Leila, you gotta wait for all of us.
But it's too good.
So we made some pumpkin soup today. Leila requested it. It was a good request,
Winter,
actually.
like winter food.
Yes, such winter food. And it's so easy to make. And now I'm just going to play with the front of the hair to make sure that the bun is in a nice shape. So now I'm just loosening up all these bits at the front just to give it that, it's just that real beautiful, casual sort of finish to the hair.
Sorry, I yawned.
Did you?
I'm very tired and hungry.
Are you tired? Ready for bed? Aww. And dinner. Dinner and bed. Or
Yeah.
dinner and chill.
Dinner and Netflix and chill.
I think I need some more bits around the face. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed the 3 looks that we created with Leila's hair.
Have a nice day.
See you. Bye.